Waiting on that early morning load. Just getting here. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day this morning. Gotta get it in. All right, y'all. Let's roll. Good morning, YouTube and the Ghost Rider Posse. I see y'all starting to come back, or I don't know exactly how this thing works. Maybe they're putting all you guys back on my channel or whatever. But I looked up and it was like 395. I think when everything got messed up, I had 500 followers. But it's all good. It's all good. I understand. I ain't mad at you. Just charge it to my mind and not my heart. Man, yeah, trucking with patience. Boy, that's one thing you gotta have out here is some serious patience. Like, you gotta have daggone a 5-gallon barrel of patience out here. Reason I say that is yesterday I was down in Florida and I had everybody know you get a good load going into Florida. But then trying to come out of Florida, you're just struggling to try and make done fuel money just to get out of there. But anyway, I had you see me looking up, I'm sitting here in the dock now with this load in the door, waiting on them to start. I got a load coming out of Florida, and it was a 2-stop pickup. Now, mind you, normally it's a 2-stop drop. I think this is the second time I've done where you have to go pick up at one place and go pick up in another place. Yeah, I know. As long as I've been trucking, this is the second time I've had one of those. So I got to the first stop and they were like confused with the pickup numbers and all that stuff, but then we got that straightened out. They got me partially loaded. But then when I got to the second stop, the same thing happened. They were all confused about my pickup number, or they couldn't find it or whatnot. And so I'm like, well, I got it, you know. And so they had me wait over to the side, which throws up red flags. I'm like, man, come on, no, not again. This better not happen. It better not go the way I think it's gonna go. But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill, you know, because I'm in this mode now where I'm trying not to let a whole lot of stuff stress me out here. Because if you let everything that happens to you out here get to you, man, you end up done having a freaking heart attack out here. So I'm in this mode of, you know, just going with the flow. As long as I've been in this business, you would think, but because of my personality, it's hard for me. Because I think, you know, I get this plan and then I think it should go that way, and it, you know, any little deviation, it's bothering me. But anyway, so back to the shipper. They were like, hold on. So I waited. I'm like, and good thing, man, the way my load was planned out, I had time, so that kind of eased my mind. But, you know, my thing is, okay, the pickup was for 11 o'clock. And now I'm thinking, in my mind, I'm like, okay, if they can get me loaded, I can get out of here and beat some of this Florida traffic. Well, and then not only that, it made the place that I had to go into, it was real tight, only one truck at a time, and it was just, you know, your typical little places that you have to pick up and deliver in. But anyway, so they come back and they're like, okay, we got you. Go to door, you know, go to door such and such. So as I'm pulling up, I'm like, all right, cool. Let's get this on the road. As I'm pulling up to the door, here comes the guy coming out here, and he's discussing something with somebody, I guess, whoever's in charge of the load. He comes out, he's like, I'm sorry, sir. I misunderstand my boss. Your pickup is not until tomorrow, and plus the product's not ready. What? pickup for tomorrow and the product not ready. I'm like, oh no. My dispatch, my man, they got me all pre-planned out, and y'all trying to tell me that the pickup's not till tomorrow, plus you ain't got the product ready? I said, no. I said, the information I got sent says today. I said, so we need to figure out what's going on, where the breakdown is, because I immediately got on the phone with my dispatcher. I told him, hey man, look, this is what they're saying. He was like, oh no, they trying to pull a fast one. So he was like, well, we can get it ready, but you'll have to wait maybe 3 to 4 to 5 hours. I'm like, all right, that's cool with me, because like I said, I got time. And I'm like, I'll wait 3 to 5 hours. Anyway, I was on an 8-2 split anyway, so that kind of worked out better, you know. So I ended up waiting. But my thing is this. I could have easily started spazzing out and whatnot, but I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm just going to sit here and just chill. And so you gotta have, and make a, come to find, you know, I end up getting the door, you know, I waited about 3 to 5 hours, which it really worked out better, because then I reset my 8-2 split, so then I ended up with a full clock. And when I left out, it was kind of later, and so traffic wasn't as bad. I ended up driving up at night, so which is better anyway. But so it all worked out. And but you gotta have patience out here, especially driving. Not only patience with the 4-wheelers, but patience with other truck drivers. And it's starting to turn out. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like that the truck drivers are getting worse than the 4-wheelers. I mean, I don't know. They driving these trucks like they in a convertible or something, or on the Indiana 500, and just have no sense of the respect that's lost out here, man. These truck drivers just don't have no respect. I don't know if it's y'all. I'm not gonna put it. I just some truck drivers. A lot of times, I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of times it's the super truckers. They think they own the road. I've been out here just as long as they have, but I don't consider myself no super trucker. I don't ever want to consider myself no super trucker. I don't ever want to get myself comfortable with the truck, because the moment you start getting comfortable, that's when you start having accidents and whatnot. But man, other than that, everything's been going cool. But yeah, you just gotta have patience, man. Y'all don't let these. It's hard to say. It's hard to do. Don't let these shippers and these receivers stress you out. It's not worth it. The best load delivered at the end of the day is yourself going home, or you making it to a truck stop, or making it to your destination safely without any problems. So with that in mind, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm sitting back here, I'm chilling. I got my next pickup. It's not until this afternoon, about 3. I'm only like 37 miles away, so that's gonna be easy peasy for me. But I'm gonna get back with y'all. I'm gonna sit back here, probably make me some breakfast or something, and chill out. But man, I'm so happy to be back on here. I'm happy to see some of y'all. But reach out to me. And if you happen to see me in the streets, holler at me. Uh-oh. Dang, boy, see what I'm talking about? Somebody ain't looking, somebody, oh man, he ain't even see that truck. Okay, you got a truck here that's in front of me trying to back in, but then you got a truck 3 doors over trying to back in, and they outside trying to open the doors. Evidently he didn't see it, but thank God the trucker that's already in the other door blew his horn, because he's about to take the people out and everybody else behind him. It's like, come on, man, like, good grief. Daggone. Get out and look, check, blow your horn, let somebody know you backing up. But I don't know how he didn't see that truck position to back in. He just gonna slide in between everybody and try to ease it. Gotta have patience. All right, y'all. Until next time, peace out, and I'm keeping it moving.